wonderful hackathon people. For those who don't know who the hell we are, my name is Alice and I work with the administrative staff.
And I am Ana Patricia and work with the HR team.
And we are here to introduce to you our amazing idea for this year's hackathon.
Besides both of us, our team, the Arc Defenders, as has Rodrigo Jank as a QA analyst, Ricardo Bonfim as a software engineer, and Ramon Medeiros as a front end.
Come here, Rodrigo, show yourself.
Hey, so as you can see, our team is a mix of people from different areas of Arctouch. It was not on purpose from the beginning, but has a lot to do with our idea for this hackathon.
And our friend Ricardo introduced this idea to us on our TT. Thursday.
See, that's what Thirsty Thursdays are for.
Yeah, so he introduced the idea to us, and we as a team collaborated with more ideas to improve the concept and to introduce it to you guys today. The suggestion was to create a tower defense game for you that, besides fun, could bring the reality of our daily routine in a light and structured way.
And so we ask you, what challenges do you believe that we have to deal with every day in our core business? Well, we believe that the different types of tasks and the bugs that may come along with it are the challenges that we need to face on a regular basis. They are our enemies.
And, have that said, we introduce to you our Can Boom Tower Defense game.
So, if you're not familiar with the genre, a tower defense is a strategy game in which you need to defend your territory by adding tower structures along the enemy's path. If you fail in your defense strategy, you lose the game. Like we mentioned before, our whole concept was to bring this fun game into our Arctouch reality, and in this scenario, the complexity of tasks and bugs that may come along with it are our main challenges. In our Can Boom Tower Defense game, your life will be measured by the points you have in your Net Promoter Score, as you can see here on top of the screen. The goal is to always keep this number as high as possible, and to do so you need to defend yourself from these enemies. Also, you see this number here on the left side? This is the budget you have as a financial resource for the purchase of new towers to your team. The idea is to have the game divided into waves. A full wave attack will be composed of tasks of easy, medium, or high complexity, and the bugs that may come along with it. We are also planning on creating a display for performance control on the side of the board, so you can be prepared for the waves to come. In this wave, I didn't plan my resources accordingly, and as a result, my NPS will sustain the damage from the non-finished tasks and bugs that were delivered to the client. Oh no! As you can see, our entire board is designed as a Kanban board, which will give you a better visualization of your workflow defenders. Also, each tower will have a special power related to its core business. The developer tower, for instance, will attack all bugs and tasks that are presented in their way. The QA tower helps nearby dev towers to find the weak spots of these tasks and bugs. The HR tower helps you manage your resources so you can get more with your budget. The idea is to create towers from all different areas of Arctouch, with different mechanics for each one of them, as well as bring all kinds of tasks and bugs from all of these areas, so people can familiarize themselves with the different challenges our colleagues have to face on a daily basis. As you saw before, if you fail in your defense and a bug or task gets through, it will cost you points of NPS according to the complexity of the task. You will have a limit of bugs and incomplete tasks that can go on to production before you lose the match. So this time, to prevent losing the game, I'll add more resources to my project. You are probably wondering from where these photos are coming, right? Yep, we did integrate it to Pinkboard, so we can display random employees' pictures based on the tower roles. As you can see, with my new strategy and new resources, now I can manage to finish this project. Difficulties. Creating a game is not easy. You have to think about timing and the user experience you provide for each and every action and animation. Having a team with a very tight schedule also made it hard to implement a lot of the great ideas we had for this game. We decided to use React.js, our main technology, because both developers had previous experiences on using it. Adding to that, our game runs into web browsers, so JavaScript is a perfect match. To ensure an efficient and reliable cycle of testing and deployment, we used CircleCI and Heroku as our CI/CD pipeline. Amongst the most challenging parts of this project, the logic behind Monsters movement was the hardest to come about. We started thinking in implementing some sort of AI for monsters to find their path, but obviously it proved to be too difficult and time-consuming. So we decided to simplify the game by presetting a route in which the game engine would know the next step for a monster, much like a linked list.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that could go to space. With the air, like I don't care, baby, by the way. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Because I'm happy. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Here come bad news, talking this and that. Well, give me all you got, don't hold it back. Well, I should probably.
Hello, beautiful hackathon people! Ana, não vai dar pra gravar contigo, cara. Hello, beautiful hackathon people! Eu vou deixar a Ana falar essa parte do...
And I am Ana Patricia from the IT team.
Hello, beautiful Não consigo!
Hello, beautiful impossível.
My name is Alice and I work for the administrative staff.
And I am working with HR team.
And who are you? Come here, Rodrigo, and introduce yourself.
Hey, obrigado por deixar o texto.
Ela deixou o texto lá embaixo.
The concept and to introduce to you.
Acontece.
Brought on into our reality and with us. Ai, caralho, que saco, véi.
Definitely add a Kiwi tower there.
What do you think here? Two?
So, we hope you have enjoyed our idea as much as we have. This way we can have fun by playing a game that is totally brought on into our reality and with a sole goal in mind, to turn our customers into heroes by keeping our client satisfactions always high. Now that you have all the info you needed, let's play.
Yeah!